Welcome to the Bob and Tam Show today. It's all about today. We're going to be talking about some great places to eat, places that we have ate, and we're going to let you know about that's going to be in Sturgis. So let's stay tuned and see what that's going to be.
Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and think about Patreon.
So here we are. Today, that's what we're going to talk about is some good places to eat that we have ate at and we've been pretty happy with. You know, what you got to watch is there's a whole lot of places that you could eat. You know, in Sturgis, they got a McDonald's and a Burger King and, you know, all the typical, not all the typical fast food places that are there. But trying to find good places to eat, you know, a lot of the places, it's like fair food. You know, it's people cooking out of a wagon, or it's a restaurant or a bar that normally doesn't have food and they brought people in. So there's all kinds of that stuff that's on the street that we've never ate any of that stuff. So we're not going to tell you anything good or bad about it. And if you've been to any of those places in Sturgis or any place you've been that we don't talk about, that you found something excellent there, put it down there in the comments and let us know that, hey, so-and-so's got some great this or great that, or we ate there and it was great, and maybe we'll add it to our next list. No, don't forget, we have t-shirts now that you guys can order. It's actually on our YouTube channel. So what you do is if you got your phone, or you can't see it on TV, but if you're on your computer or your phone, when you first bring us up and you get ready to click on the video before you make it big, if you look down at the bottom, there's a little section there that says Bob and Tam's Excellent Venture Store. And it might be something stupid there, but you can thumb across it, but you can also hit it and it'll take you to the actual store. We've got 50 or 60 items there. Coffee cups, got the pating stickers, all kinds of neat stuff there that you guys can pick up. So let's get to it and let's start talking about some of the places that we like to eat. Most of these places we've ate at more than once. So that's why we kind of put it on our list of things that we recommend. First one that we recommend more than anything else is Uncle Louie's.
We like Uncle Louie's because it's all homemade food. You get huge portions, and he doesn't raise his prices during the rally.
That's right. And during the rally, he's usually open 24 hours a day. So we'll see if he's going to do it. Last year, he did it a couple years ago in 2020, and it was really tough on the crowd, the staff that he had. Yeah. So I'm not sure if this year they'll go with the 24 hours or not. But
last year, I think they were open from 6 in the morning till midnight or 1, something like that.
And so they serve beer, and you can buy anything. You can go in there at 5 o'clock in the afternoon and get breakfast. Or you can come in at 6 a.m. in the morning and get a steak. So whatever you want, and they've always got great prices and great service. So Uncle Louie's is the number one, and they're right there on
Main Street.
Yep, right there in Sturgis.
Can't
so it's easy to find, and can't miss it. We've done a bunch of videos on Uncle Louie's because he's such a great guy. So the next place that we eat at a lot of times, if you're into this,
it's a Pizza Ranch.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a buffet, and they've got pizzas, fried chicken, good fried chicken, all the sides that go along with it, a nice salad bar. They have soup there and drinks, and it's really nice.
They do raise it. If you get there before the rally, you save a couple bucks. They do raise their prices during the rally, $1 or $2. But it's still, for what you're getting, it's well worth the food.
Go
if you like
fill up, and you're good for the day.
If you like pizza and fried chicken,
that's your place.
And I like fried chicken. I like pizza too. So that's where we eat there a lot. So that's one of our, those two are probably the most places that we eat it more than anything else.
Right.
Another one's when you're downtown. Right, you're right there on that strip and you're trying to figure out the best place to know. There's one down there that's well known for their steak tips.
Loud American.
I think it's Sundays, isn't it? Or Saturdays.
Well, I don't think they do it during the rally, though. But if you get there before the rally, or you stay after the rally, if you're coming before or after, on Sundays, it's all you can eat beef tips. Or steak tips. They're really good.
Yep. So we've ate there several times, and we've got other stuff that's in there, but the steak tips is what they're well known for. Another one is, which is my specialty, is hamburgers. If you want to get the best hamburger that we found anywhere in Sturgis, is the Knuckle. They've got the best hamburgers you can get. They've opened up the new bar down the road, the brewery they just opened up down at the other end of the highway. That's their place. And
they didn't have the kitchen open yet last year, but this year they should have it open.
So we'll find out what kind of good food they have down there. So hopefully they'll have some better stuff down there too. Not better, but they'll have some good stuff down there too. So awesome. Another place that we eat at is?
We've eaten at the Iron Horse a few times. Up there you can, on their balcony level, I think it's not the main floor. Well, I guess you can get stuff there on the main floor too. But anyway, at the Iron Horse, I was thinking it was mostly appetizers kind of stuff. I know we've had some wings there and a burger probably. I don't remember, other than that, what they had, if they have a full menu or not. But the Iron Horse also has food. And
Yep.
we've eaten
And almost
there.
all the places down there do have food, but we just haven't ate at all these places. And once again, a lot of them are back to more like fair food. You know, one of the places that we found is the best barbecue you can find. And this is the best we found in South Dakota. And one of the best that we found, other than getting down in the Mississippi, Texas, is it's called JRs Roadhouse BBQ. It's right off of...
It's Peaceful Pines Road. It's the exit before Black Hills Harley Davidson.
It's right there off the 90.
So it's either after, if you're coming back to Sturgis, or before.
And if they've got something on special, you want to get there before noon because they sell out. A lot of local people go there. When we go in there, we eat there 2 or 3 times each rally, and they do big catering things and stuff. But all the workers, if you're a construction worker or a highway worker or whatever, they're there eating. So that's what I always look at is when you go into a place and the local people are eating.
It's good stuff.
That's right. So that's number one. If you want to get barbecue, that's the place to go. You know, speaking of that, is if you're going to go out to Rapid City, if you want something, you're just tired of fair food, or you want something, you want to have a regular meal, or something that you'd have when you were at home. You know, out in Rapid City, they've got the Golden Corral. We're big Golden Corral people. We have one here not too far from us, and we try to go once a month. Eat all you can. And what's nice about Golden Corral is if you get something you don't like, you can always go back in there and talk to the manager, and they'll make something fresh for you.
Yeah.
We've had them redo steaks and chicken and fish and all kinds of good stuff. So that's a place. What else is out there? You know, they got the Chili's and the Applebee's and all them kind of places. But there is one unique place out there. They actually have 2 locations, and that's the
Firehouse Brewing Company.
Yep. They're actually downtown in Rapid City. It's an old firehouse that they've made into a restaurant and a brewing company. And they've also got one out, is it out by Deadwood?
It's in Hill City, I think.
Yeah. And they've got one out there. They got a plane out there in front of that one. So that's kind of a unique place to go check out. That if you want to have something a little different, you can go head into Rapid City, and there's a lot of places to eat in Rapid City. Lots of places.
Firehouse Brewing Company also, since the brewing company has their own beer and stuff, so if you're into all that microbrewing and stuff, that's a good place to go for you guys. They also brew their own root beer, which I haven't got to try yet because every time I've gone, they've been out of it. So
another thing when you go to Sturgis that we find out, one of the things we like to do is eat a good breakfast. And there's a lot of great non-for-profits out there that have a breakfast special. Mm-hmm. You know, the American Legion out there in Piedmont, right there off the highway, they have a breakfast every morning. The Vets Club, they're actually at the other end of Main Street, not at the Indian dealer end, all the way at the other end is the Vets Club. They always want us to remind everybody that they have real silverware and china that you get to eat on.
Yeah, not paper plates and plastic utensils.
Yeah, so...
a lot of the churches also downtown now, the last couple of years, some of them haven't been doing it, but a lot of the churches will have breakfast to raise money for their organizations there that they have going on. And then the FullThrottle.
Yep.
At Pepe Hoyle Campground.
It's not a non-for-profit, but the FullThrottle has a really good breakfast too. We usually try to get out there at least once during the rally, and if you get out there early enough in the morning, you'll get to eat with Jesse.
Yeah,
he's always out there and has a breakfast in the morning sometimes before he gets out there and doing all the work he needs to do.
Before he gets all hot and sweady.
Yeah, because
a lot of times he won't talk to us. He's, I'm all hot and sweaty. Come back later.
Yeah. So Jesse's a hard worker. He runs that campground. That's his baby. He takes care of that. And him and his wife, Penny, if you're getting checking in, that's who you talk to there is Penny. Yep. That's his wife.
Yep.
And so it's kind of neat. So you can go back and you can watch a lot of our videos on this. And once we get into Sturgis, like I say, we're going to be in Sturgis already in July. And we'll be getting a hold of these churches and stuff and see who's going to be having breakfast buffets. So there's a lot of different places out there that have non-for-profit breakfast. A lot of senior clubs have it, churches have it. And, you know, if you've been to one of those, let us know down here in the comments if you've got a place that you recommend for good eating, or if somebody's got a specialty. There's another great place that you can go during the rally. You know, a lot of these places only have food during the rally. Okay. And if you like Italian food, and we spotlight this place all the time we went there. She's great. It's a great family-owned business. It's called the Pasta Corral. It's on Von Knocker Road.
Yep. Margaret and Dorito.
Yep, it's about halfway out if you're going out to Nemo. Great place to have. Every day they have a specialty that they have, and then every day they have the regular pasta.
Right. They have red sauce, white sauce, and then the pasta. And I think comes with a salad and their homemade bread. It's very good.
And it's right there. The only bad thing is they're cash only. So bring your cash. They have wine. They have beer. They have a
iced tea.
They have a rainbow trout pond that you can sit on. It is priceless to go out there. That's probably, if you go to Sturgis, out of all the places we talk about, you're going to get an adventure by going to the Pasta Corral. It's just not a restaurant to eat at. It's actually not a restaurant. It's actually their house. It used to be, many, many moons ago, it used to be, that's why it's called the Pasta Corral. It used to be a corral for the horses. And they've completely redid it. The outside is there. The whole inside's all different. It's all concrete and all that. It's real nice.
It's their kitchen.
Yep. And you can bring your dogs out there. It's dog friendly. They allow any friendly dogs can come on out there. The pond you can't fish in, but you can sit on and
feed the fish.
Yep. And
you
they
can
jump.
see them.
They jump out.
They're
and
big.
you can go back and watch our video. Last 2 years we've been out to Pasta Corral and did that. The Indian motorcycle dealer, they had their dinner out there, their luncheon, when they went on their owner's ride. They ended up out there, and we filmed a little bit of that out there. So that's a really neat place. That would be the one we'll end up with today is a must-see, must-do, must-experience, the Pasta Corral. So all the places we recommend are all good places to eat that we've ate and been pretty satisfied with, good service and everything else. Like I say, if you've got a place that you've been to, you love, you go every year, I gotta eat here, put it right here. That's how we found about the American Legion. Because one of our subscribers that goes there all the time, that's his favorite place, Neil, actually from Alaska.
Yeah.
He took us there,
It's
and
cold up there.
yeah, it's like, I think he's got like 90-mile-an-hour winds he had the other day.
Oh.
So it's we're supposed to get in the 70s this week. Yeah. For all you people freezing.
I'm looking forward to that.
People are freezing. We've been in the 40s. Woo, it's cold.
And I have been cold.
So the people that's got Sturgis said one the other day, it's -7 wind chill factor. Welcome to Sturgis.
Yeah, sorry.
So that we're going to go ahead and leave you right here with all that. So that's it.
Thanks for coming along today. Let us know where you like to go eat, if you eat at any of these, or if you have a favorite place out in Sturgis, let us know so we can let others know. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about Patreon. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the next video.
Ba-ding!
Nation.
Losing my voice there.
Thank you.